Hello and welcome to another episode of the Pokémon Gold Randomized Nuzloke. Today we are in Goldenrod. We've just got here, as of last episode, and we've got a few things to do. First things first, we're going to come in here and see what they got. First we're going to sell. I don't know what we got on us. We might have something we can sell. We're going to sell our escape route because we have a Pokemon capable of digging now. We can sell this Mystic Water. How much is it worth? 50? Actually, no, I'm not going to sell that then. We have an iron. And we have 250 for a tiny mushroom. Someone paid me 250 for my tiny mushroom. I suppose I could. Lure Ball, we're probably going to sell that because I don't care. We're never going to use it. I don't sell any of those. What do you have for buying? Nothing good. What about you, sir? I'm guessing you're the guy with the balls. Yes, you are. Buy 20 great balls, thank you. Sounds probably a bit stupid, but trust me, it's worth it. We didn't use all the cash for a reason. What do you sell? You sell X items, don't really care. X items ain't terrible, I mean they're +2 to a stat, but what do you sell? Oh, you sell the protein and such. Is there another guy over here? No, there's not. Let's speed up and go back over there. There we go. This is the one I'm interested in, though. This is the TM shop. First turn prepare, second turn attack. Skull Bash? Maybe? I mean, they're worth 3 Gs, so I can't afford them, but it's good to know. An attack that may raise all stats. That's probably Ancient Power. An attack using a Haunted Jab, but that's Horn Attack. An attack that may make the foe flinch. Well, we know that's Headbutt, we already got it. So none of these are actually any good. Interesting. It's always good to know, I guess. Oh, there is more up. What is in the ups? Is this just... Yeah, there's nothing here. There is unfortunately no girl we can feed drinks to get ATMs, so I'm going to go to the first floor. I don't think we can go to BF1. We can, but I don't think there's anything there. I think it's just a blocked off thing for later. Much later. So our next goal, now we've done that, is let's do the underground. Thank you, you piece of... This is the name rater, by the way, so if we want to do change our names, he's actually nice and handily just near us here. Anyway, let's go into the underground. Who do we have up front, and who do we need to train? Right, Static X is least needed. Tube Suck is still needed to be trained, so let's just train Tube Suck on this gentleman right here. I think it's a rare Pokemon with you. Now, we can easily skip over this bit, and the reason that you should not skip over this bit, unfortunately for them, is... we turn that up to max. Mess with that a little bit. There we go. The reason we want to mess with them is because we... Speaking of Steelix... is that we do actually have to mess with this area when we do come back here. After the 7th gym, we have to come back here. So when we do that, we actually want to be able to come here and do things. And yes, Steelix is weak to water, because Steel does not resist water, but his ground typing is weak to it. So that's good to know. Fury Swipes? No, don't want Fury Swipes. Do not learn Fury Swipes, thank you, sir. Do you want to know anything on 18? No. Alright. Igglybuff. Who's a 17 still? Stank. This thing just looks so creepy. It looks nothing like current Igglybuff at all. It's way more balloon-like. Its little tuft of hair on its head is way bigger. Like, I think that doesn't the current one have this? I don't remember. You don't really see Igglybuff that often, to be fair. Oh no, it's lowering my attack sharply. Whatever will I do? Keep special attacking it, probably. I don't actually have a physical attack anyway. Oh, I got a crit, there we go. You didn't last very long, did you, sir? Gymnast Donald. I am a gymnast. The greatest gymnast to ever live. Right. Thank you, and I got the top. Yeah, we do come down here later, and if we do come down here later, we have to fight these boys, because we need to go down that little route down there. And they will stay active and try to fight us. Tube Sock, guess you're back in, bro. I know it's level 7, but that's why I don't like you. This is why I don't like you. This is why I hate you. Oh yes, I do. Right. I mean, it's level 7, it's not really much of a threat, I just don't want to be paralyzed, bro. Quagsire, ooh. Something Stank can't handle, something Stank will destroy in a second. I got that. Oh, poor little Quagsire. The first time they ever made a water ground type, which means the only thing he's actually weak to is grass types, and they made him absolutely shit. I love Wooper and Quagsire, but their stats are garbage, man. Their stats are really, really garbage. It's mad. There we go, 18. Now, do you want to learn Sleep Powder? Yes, I do. I'd rather Sleep Powder than Poison Powder, to be honest. Poison Powder can come in handy when you're like, something's going to wipe us out. Static, I guess. It's handy when something's going to wipe us out, but the thing is, if something's not going to wipe us out, it's just pointless. And I think we're at the point now where something shouldn't really wipe us out. See, the perfect thing we could get, we've already missed, which is Houndoom. Houndoom, or if we can get a Houndour even, I don't mind. Espeon. What can we do with an Espeon? I guess Tube Sock Thrash. Look at that beautiful bitch. There was an option, by the way, in the there was an option in the randomizer, by the way, to get rid of the Espeon Umbreon needing time of day evolutions, and it's like it will replace it with like a Moonstone and a Sunstone. So if we actually had that and got an Eevee, we could just use a Sunstone to get an Espeon, basically. This gentleman right here. I mean, none of these really matter, but if we talk to him, he's one of the haircutter brothers. This is the medicine lady who is really annoying. We got the coin case, so we can go to the venue and bet money, which is the only reason you should really come down here. He got kicked out for cheating using his Magnemites, I believe. This is the guy. Oh no, not this guy. I think it's the guy below. The queen. Oh. I mean, I'm just gonna try. We resist double kick anyway. It doesn't really do anything. I'm just thinking about what they can do to me. Double kick, resisted. Poison sting, resisted. They might be able to scratch me. But see, look, the damage we do is just a fucking long ass battle, man. Pop it, guy. That's fine. That's not good, bro. Why do you keep doing 4s and 5s, man? What's wrong with you, Poppet? So shit. So shit. That's the most disappointing, like, freaking, Pikachu I've ever had. I'd love to see its base stats, like, behind the scenes base stats. I can technically do that, by the way. If I go on the editor, I can actually see what they all are, but oh well. Oh, this is the dude. I got booted out the game corner for cheating using my Pokemon. So he uses Magnemites. It's Ketchup. I mean, I'd love to put Boppet in. Unfortunately, Boppet will get wrecked by Entei, because I think Entei's going to tackle, right? No, he's going to go for Ember. I think he's got Ember, Tackle, Raw, Growl or something at this level. Something weird. Doesn't matter. One of the legendary dogs. This is Hot Dog. Hot Dog Ketchup. Then you got Hot Dog Mustard. And I don't know what Suicune is. Suicune, I mean, it sounds like sweet corn, but sweet corn doesn't go on a hot dog. I guess we could say sauerkraut. I don't know. The water. He's the hot dog water that's been used to cook it. Porygon. Chiefs probably. Problem with Porygon is that he can have psychic attacks, which don't really want to be doing against our... Oh, thanks. So which we don't really want to be doing against our poison type plant. Very good. Elite 4 Eric. With his fucking Entei. You're going to have a problem with this game, by the way. We're going to have a really big problem with this game, and I haven't spoken no evil upon it yet. But it can happen. Thank you. No. So if we go up here but then go this way, we have the game. Now we could do the game right now, or we could go and try and get some encounters. I think we're going to get some encounters first. Why not? Let's go do some encounters. Because we can end on the gym. I mean, we've got 10 minutes, and what else is there to do after this? Oh, fuck. I forgot there's encounters on the way. You know what, Stank, you can stay at the front. Stank, you need a way better move, but I don't think Stank gets a better move, to be honest. I think it gets Mega Drain at like 25 or something stupid. Now, that sounded like a disappointed but that's a very good because I'm not hitting you with physical moves, bro. Being a water type, he's 4 times weak to grass, and therefore that is a very, very easy clap. Plus, we also made you in the runes about. 11 of these words up to 20 would be actually very nice before the gym, to be honest, as well. I don't remember what Milu tank's levels are. Miltank is usually, I think, 18 or something. I think it's more that Miltank is like devastatingly fucking hard to kill, because it just clicks roll out and just does insane damage and knocks your Pokemon out in one hit. Okay. 4 times weak to grass it is. If you want to keep this up and get me to 20 ASAP, I have no problem with that, bro. He actually lived as well. That's kind of funny. That's how weak Absorb is. Stab quad effective, Miracle Seed boosted, 6 levels above, and you just went, I'll say on the Tito. What's the Tito gonna do? What are you gonna do? You're gonna bite, probably, right? Oh, he you know, me. Oh my lord. Right, Sandstorm raises his special defense though. I mean, that actually does quite a lot when you think about it. I'm gonna risk one more. Okay, he went for Screech, so that's... Okay, there we go. Oh, by the way, the weather in this game is infinite. I'm just going to use that to make sure I get fully healed. Right, that's fine. Now, because we go first, and even though Absorb is chip, it's going to be like a 5-hit kill. We do heal a reasonable amount. He is very adamant though on lowering our attack, but he has Sandstorm, Leer, Screech, and Bite, so he can't actually physically attack us. Lowering our defense is absolutely useless, because Bite is special. All dark moves are special in this gen. The game finally realised that paralyzed Pokemon can be fully paralyzed. That's nice. I'd love a Tito. Tito would perfect my team, I swear to God. Hell yeah. Right, we got Stank to 20, that's actually very nice. That means we don't have to use it for a while, which is good because, you know, Absorb is terrible. Let's swap you with, I don't know, Bop It. Bop It, you won't have to be be here for that long because you have a Lucky Egg. Okay. I forgot that this is a troll, but I was going to fight her anyway, so it's not like it's to stop you skipping the tooth. You go around, you have to fight him, he's like... Muth? Venimuth? Now, remember, there's no such thing as Levitate, so, Venomoth is just a bug poison type, so... He's gonna try and tackle me, he's gonna miss because I'm underground, and I'm gonna pop up and slam straight up his butthole. What are you disabling? Dig, right? Because it actually works properly in this game? Yeah. Doesn't matter. My guy done the little, you know, the little katana like... Just... Oh! It's so fast you didn't even see him get cut. It's fine. Depends on what this is though. The Rosie! Okay, he's got triangle hands. You got that Vulcan Death Pinch. Magnitude 7? All too easy. Dratini. I'll say another Dratini. Also, Dratini actually looks like it's supposed to look in this game, like in general, where it looks nothing the same. It's got like a segmented striped body, and I think most of its features are completely different from what it actually looks like in all artwork. Which isn't because they changed the artwork. It's also to do with Pokemon Blue, if you're ever wondering why Pokemon Red and Blue's sprites look weird. Because in Gen 1, Red and Green were the original sprites that they did, and then when they made Blue in Japan, they decided to just redo all the front sprites because they looked like shit. And they were like, yeah, we'll redo the front. They didn't redo the back sprites, where some of the back sprites look completely wrong compared to the front sprites. That is your main reason. But they redid the front sprites, and for some reason, whoever did them didn't actually follow the official artwork of what they're supposed to look like, and just for some reason, for some of the Pokemon, just made them look completely wrong. It's the reason why, for some reason, in Red and Blue, Coughing is upside down. Like, his face is on the bottom of the ball, and the skull and crossbones is on his, like, it just looks like he's got a massive forehead, where his head's supposed to be at the top, and the skull and crossbones are supposed to be underneath his chin. They just done weird things, like Dratini does not look like Dratini at all. And also Boppet's already level 20, by the way. Sweet. Unfortunately, none of these Pokemon are going to evolve by level up, so we're not going to have any Evos coming anytime soon. As we get our squad to level 20, there's 2 more dudes up here. So let's do this guy. And you may think, if you've played modern Pokemon games, that could lead to a double battle, because they could both look at you at the same time and then bomb, they come up and it's a double. Doesn't happen like that. One will see you, and whoever sees you first will walk up. Ooh, Arcanine. Will walk up and actually fight you, and then the other will instantly start fighting you the instant that battle stops. And just walk up to you and be like, ding! Which is not very cool. Oh, I was hoping he'd hit that, because Hero just took himself out, which would have been hilarious. But anyway. Level 92. Speed is 50, which is not too bad. I'll take the jump off, why not? Our boy Mangoes. Which, if you haven't watched the past series, is, I think, what game was that in? Was it Sun and Moon? It was either in Sun and Moon or Sword and Shield. We had a Jumpluff that had Bullet Seed, and the Bullet Seeds just looked like mangoes, so he was just throwing mangoes at people. Which is pretty cool. Oh no, we scorched him. Anyway, you, fight me. He's like, huh? What? I am trying to keep an eye on the time. We will be fighting the gym regardless of what happens here. So I think we're not going to go into the bug catching park. Really? Level 2 Magikarp? Okay. I have to speed this up because he's 100% dead. Sorry. I do want to get the gym in today's episode, by the way. Magmar, we're going to stay in because we're trying to level up. I'll probably go get the items here. I might get the 2 items in that zone, using a bit of speed up hacks, shall we say, so that I can do it in super quick time. Getting on the Thunderstruck because he's 100% dead. It's a Magikarp, bro. And we got to 20, which is cool. 52 speed. I'm not swapping out for a Corsola, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. You're getting Thunderbolted, and you're gonna die from this because you're water type, water rock, because it's supposed to be coral, but anyway. You're a rock, Carl. Look at him, he looks so cool. And unfortunately, he's not. So we can go down here. This, I believe, is a new encounter, right? Let me just double check. Yeah, this is Route 35, so we can get a Route 35 encounter here. But because I want to do the gym, should I do it? Because we've only got 10 minutes left. Let's try it. Fuck it. Our encounter for Route 35 is something decent. I mean, it's decent. Can you live a quick attack? That sounds a bit callous, but... They're like, you must love your Pokemon. I'm like, I'll love you if you're strong. That's why I'm the anomaly. You see, all the people, the soft people are like, it's all about loving and trusting your Pokemon and treating them like equals. And I'm like, nah. You also got to be strong. So it's like, if you only treat them like shit, like they're just like tools, and you treat them bad, and you just only want strong Pokemon, apparently you're going to lose. But what if you want strong Pokemon, but then you actually give them love because they're strong? Best of both worlds, bro. Anyway, got Machop. Machop, superpower. Always brimming with power, it passes time by lifting boulders. Doing so makes it even stronger. I'm gonna call you Chopper. Machop, Chopper. Whether it's the droid from Star Wars or the reindeer from One Piece, you make your choice. I don't know. Could be either. I probably should write that down, but we are kind of on the schedule. Tube Sock, you go to the top. You're gonna want to battle me. I'm straight into it. Come on. I'm sorry, but I want to do the gym. The gym is more important than fighting a random Firo. And he had to live that because he's an asshole. As a tradition. I don't mind going over time, to be honest, but if I don't have to, I don't have to. He's only got one Pokemon anyway, so we're going to go down here. I'm not going to speed up because I'm probably going to have a battle with this and it look really weird. Like that. Speed up now. Kadabra. I'd have actually preferred a Kadabra. I'm not going to lie, I would have preferred a Kadabra if I could catch it. Then that's the $100 million question. If I could catch it. TM1. Is there anything through here? I can never remember. No, there's not. So let's just... What? Do that. This guy... Do you fight or not? Yeah, you do. Okay. What kind of balls do I use? Same ones I use on your mom? Anyway, that's a Wooper. That should be relatively easy. I like it because it's Axolotl? Axolotl? I don't know how you pronounce the name. Technically, it's a little salamander as well. Ariados. Spooky Spooler. Ariados also looks amazing despite being absolutely trash stat-wise. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm confused. If you forget you're confused, are you still confused because you forgot it? So there's weird cases where like, oh, the man had dementia, so he forgot that he had dementia. It's now perfectly fine. You're like, what? Does that work? You forget you're sick and you're just not sick no more. Oh, what was the other one? The guy... Yeah, yes. Oh, Slugmore. Sorry, I'm speeding up to go back, by the way. If you're a bit confused, I was just jumping around. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we're going to go in here real quick. I am keeping an eye on the time. We're at 23 minutes. We are going to go here for three reasons, actually. This lady over here... I forgot the music for this place. Actually sounds cool. So she gives us a Quick Claw. Which helps us if we get a slow Pokemon. It's good to have anyway, to be honest. Now, if we go up here, and we just ignore this whole area, and we just make our way around, we will be fighting these trainers and getting an encounter. Well, we can get the encounter now, but I'm going to fight the trainers later. When we come here next episode. For this episode, I'm not looking to fight them. If you come up here to the top, that's the Game Boy kid, and you just use speed up to go along here. I know this is a bit weird looking, but we're just going around the edge. We can get this, which is TM28. Which is normally dig, right? I believe if you keep going, there's something else here as well. But it's like a hidden item, because you're like, oh no, there's nothing there. But I think if you... Yeah. $5 grand, that's very nice. Now if we just undo that and just speed up all the way back. Blah, 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 like that. Blah, 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 blah. And we go the other way. We can get a Bumpberry. And all the way back to here. And then we can go out this door. Oh yeah, let's get an encounter. Why not? So we're going to do it. Let's do it. Doesn't give us long to do the gym, but hey, as I say, if we go over, we go over. Who cares? 30 minutes is more to stop me spending 12 hours recording on this game. Because if you bear in mind, if I take 30 minutes an episode and I record 7 episodes, it's 3.5 hours. So every minute I go over, that 3.5 hours of recording a week. It's not the greatest. Probably a sleep powder. Nidorina is again because it needs an evolution stone. If we never get a Moonstone in this entire game, we're never going to evolve our Nidorina into a Nidoqueen. So it's kind of like in the newer games though, with the randomization, we do tend to pick up a ton of stones. Like you'll end up with loads of like dust stones, dawn stones, shining stones, sunstones, moonstones, and then the normal water, leaf, electric, and fire stones. In Gen 2, where like you cannot buy them at all, the game's just like I've had runs where I've never got like a leaf stone. I think I did once have like a Weeping Bell on my team. I just never ever got a leaf stone. I was just like end game with a fucking smelly boy. Anyway, Nidorina is still asleep, so I'll speed up slightly there. We're just gonna throw a Pokeball. You're asleep. You're in the yellow. Sleep is the most powerful of the stats of X. This should catch, please. Thank you. Nidorina, the poison pin Pokemon. When feeding its young, it first chews and tenderizes the food, then spits it out for the offspring. There's only one name. The most famous queen, Victoria. I mean, technically you can say Queen Elizabeth, but there's been two Queen Elizabeth. There's only ever been one Victoria, right? Anyway, this isn't the other way. Oh, I'll have to fight him if I want to go this way. Yeah, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. I was going to go this way, but fuck it. What is this place called, by the way? So I can just write this down for the capture. This is the National Park. Alright. Just going to speed up and do the same. Basically what we done last time, just around. Let's just get out of here as quickly as possible. We fought all these people, so these are no problem. Excuse me. Then we're going to go in here, real quick. Like that. Don't worry. This is me being... This is gotta go fast. Seems we have 3 minutes. Get out of the way, sausage! Alright, gym. Don't take it seriously. We're in the gym. Right, who's our lead? Smokey is going to be our lead. We do want to level up Tube Sock as well, but I believe we're on par. And I think if we go this way, this is where we run into a dead end and have to go... Or is it this way that runs into a dead end? One of these run into a dead end. Also, if you ever view a top-down view of this gym... Yeah, this is the right way to go. Oh, so why did I speed that up? Anyway, first battle. If you look at a top-down version of this gym, it looks like a Clefairy. So there you go. Hypno, okay, we'll swap for Hypno. Tube Sock, you can come in and thrash the shit out of this child molester. Anyway. Which I'm just gonna get in trouble with YouTube for saying that. Oh. Gondwalla, man. Alright, we have an awakening for this very reason, just because I don't want to take 5 turns to wake up. Does this continue my thrash, or do I get a 3 thrash now? Oh no, I get a 3 thrash. Okay. Level 20. Our thrashing Tube Sock is very effective. A Mega Cargo. Guess who doesn't like water? The 4 times weak rock fire type. Who's not that good to begin with. Alright, just spray some water on him when he's done with. I mean, if we could get that Dragon Scale... Ooh. Ooh. I believe it's Dragon Scale. If we can find it and we can evolve this boy into... Kingdra. Oi, oi, oi. I don't think it matters if we go this way, because I think we can get to the same dead-end person from this side anyway. Yeah, it's her. Because if we come from the bottom, we'll come from down there and she'll just block us and make us go the whole way around. I'll give you a shot, bro. One shot, one opportunity. Would you capture the moment? Lelo, 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 lelo. Right, Lickitung. This is why I hate Lickitung. Lickitung is not actually that good, it's just thick and just confuses you. it's just super thick. As HP, it's got defense. Its attack isn't that good, and it just goes lick to paralyze you, and then just supersonic to confuse you, and it just sits there with you parafuse, and then just stomps you as well. Like this thing, if it can confuse, paralyze, and then once you're slower, it can stomp, which has a chance. So you have to go past. Do you flinch? Do you hit yourself in confusion, and then do you get paralyzed? Like this thing can put you in some mad position. Electrode, we are not fucking around with an electrode. Bop it. I do believe that this thing is going to go into the next world. So I'm going to dig because I outspeed. And if this guy goes kaboom, it didn't go kaboom. That is fine because now we will super effectively dig it, and he goes on anyway. There we go. We don't want to risk it. See, look, there's the Clefairy's ear, there's its hand. We're in its tail right now, that's its foot below me. That woman just came from its groin. Right. Alakazam. Right, this is a problem because Alakazam, while being very fast, and especially very good, thank you God. He just lowered my accuracy, which is one of the weirdest moves in the game. It goes down in one, but mad. AI was just really stupid with his choices there. It could have caused me many problems. Anyway, as I was saying, can you see? Above me is the mouth, either side is the cheek dots, and above me, those two lines are eyes. We're in Giant Clefairy. Kinesis, being a weird move, is because Kinesis, to get Kinesis, you have to have an under-leveled Kadabra. So Kinesis is in Gen 1, but there's legally no way to obtain a Kinesis Kadabra, as far as I'm aware. Because you would have to have an under-leveled Kadabra, and there's no way to get Kadabra under-leveled in that game. So the AI can have Kinesis, I think, but I don't think it ever does. It's like a move that's really weird, and in yellow I think you can get it, because I think in yellow you can get under-leveled... Oh, can you get under-leveled Kadabra? It's really weird, because it's like a low-level move that Kadabra learns. I didn't read what that was. Oh, it's come. This isn't going to do much, is it? No. Oh, he's making him go hard. Oh, I love it when you get hard for me, baby. Anyway. No, not you. You. It's time to dig. Nice, he hardens again. Okay, he's hard again. Probably not worth doing that. Let's magnitude instead. Don't do a 4 or 5. Okay, 8 is very good. 8 is good. He's at +2 defense, so we need to do as much damage as physically possible. Okay, he breathed his shit breath on us, which poisoned us. So we're gonna have to I was gonna dig on, I was like, may as well magnitude again. Just to avoid the poisonous poison. There we go. He's now level 20. And he's level 21, which is very nice. Oh, because he's got the lucky egg on still. Right on. Well, they're all level 20, which is good for the boss. Who is about to come up. I know we've gone about 4 minutes over already, but... Let me do it! Let me do it for you! There we go. The boar's eye dog. Right, we're gonna quickly take that poison off because it will hurt us every step we take. Thank you. And I'm going to swap my start, not to you. Actually, no, let's swap it to you. Static X. Can hit him with a normal or electric move. So here's Whitney. Hi, I'm Whitney. Everyone was into Pokemon, so I got into it too. Pokemon are super cute. You want to battle? I'm warning you, I'm good. She ain't good. She a bitch. So he looks like Misty on crack. Hussio. That was the wrong start. I should have started with Bop It. Don't worry. Don't worry. Hey, what about none? Hey, what about none? Nah. Bitch made. These are incomprehensible life choices you are making. I have to swap because of that. Oh, why? Why you gotta be like that, man? This thing is annoying as shit. If I hit myself in the next turn, I die. Sonic Boom is guaranteed to do 20 damage. Magnemite's a bitch. Alright. Alright, Whitney, you want to play games and be an asshole, that's fine. Speed that up a little bit so I don't see the whole recovery. It's just going to spam Sonic Boom, which is fine. Right, bop it, and get him fully back. Right. Even if he goes for it again, it doesn't matter. Just don't go for Supersonic. That's fine. Hit me for 20, it's fine. I outspeed you. You're 4 times weak to it, you're gone. Why is my throat? Well, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, bro. Your last Pokemon is a Bulbasaur. Your last Pokemon is a Bulbasaur. See, this level 20 Bulbasaur right here, that's normally a level 20 Miltank. A Miltank is thick and fast. And what it does is it goes roll out. Roll out. Thank you for giving me the stupidest thing you could. Perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Poison me because it does nothing other than damage me. You burn me, which you can't burn me. There should be burn powder, by the way. They should add that. I'm surprised they haven't. What? You're mean. You shouldn't be so serious. You child, you. She's supposed to be a grown woman as well. You're mean. And if you try and walk away, then this girl goes, ugh, you made Whitney cry. Okay, she'll stop soon. She always cries when she loses. She's a bit of a bitch. A badge? Oh, it's a plain badge. Alright. Cool. Yep. Boost our speed. We gain TM45. Is this what it is? Psybeam. Okay. Oh my god, I'm not dealing with that flashing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, we're not dealing with that flashing right now. Alright. I would speed up, but there's so many walls we're just gonna bonk. But because of this, haha, we can go out this way. And then we can just go down here. Should we get this? Did we get the spray bottle from this lady? I can't remember. No, not here. We are next to the gym, by the way. That's the gym right there. Speed up can be a little disorientating. Is it you? Yep, we got a squirt bottle, which will help us next episode deal with the wiggling tree. But they told us that we couldn't handle it unless we could beat Whitney. But I beat Whitney, we've proved we got what it takes to deal with a wiggling tree. Which, of course, makes... Oh, no. Which makes sense. Wiggling trees are amazingly deadly. We're in the hill. We're not done, though. We're not done. There's one thing I must do that I always forget to do. So I'm going to go do it right now. They make a point of this in the remake to come here. And yes, that was a Team Rocket member there. We'll come talk to this lady here to get a radio card. I may as well throw it in now because why not? Can the town map be displayed on the Poké Kit? Yes. Question 2. Can the arena be female only? Yes. Question 3. Does Kurt, the creator of Pokeball Creator, craft using Apricorn? Yeah? Is it with a C? I don't know. We know that's yes. Don't even need to read. They don't change the questions. We know that's yes. We know Apricorn. Apricorn, is it with a C? Maybe, I don't know. Magikarp won't learn any TM move. Yes, it does not learn any moves by TM. Professor Host talks over a proper program. Is it Marie? No. It's Mary, isn't it, with a Y? Anyway, you got a radio card. If you forget to get this, it has absolutely no effect on your game until you go to after you beat the Elite Four and go to Kanto, because you can only wake the Snorlax up with a by playing the Pokeflute channel on your radio card, which again you can only do if you have a radio card, which means then you're kind of screwed, because you have to find a way, the long way to go back to Johto, sorry, so that you can go and get yourself a radio card so that you can get the Pokeflute channel. Alright, so I'm going to save it here. So the next episode, we are going to be moving onwards and upwards. We will be fighting everyone in this place, as you do. We are then going to go deal with the Wiggly Tree, and after we dealt with the Wiggly Tree, we are going to make our way towards Critique City. So join us for that. Hopefully my voice will be better next week when I do the next set of recordings. I think I've done all the recordings. If I haven't, then you'll find out by seeing a very annoyed me in the next episode. But no, it'll be daylight and I'll be wearing a different colour shirt, hopefully. Even though I wore black 2 weeks in a row, I leave. It's a different black shirt. It's not the same one, trust me. I have like 6 black shirts. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. But for now, goodbye.